Take a seat and get comfortable on your mat. This is your upper body yoga flow, where you'll be releasing tension in your neck, shoulders, and upper back. This is going to be that full body reset that you know you need. So grab your mat, find a spot, and let's flow. Hey, welcome in. We are opening up the neck, shoulders, and upper back with this mobility yoga flow. So let's begin in an easy seated position here in Sukhasana. First thing first, invite the breath in. First thing to kick off your practice. Breath in, deep into that belly, and out. Our first practice is noticing the fullness of breath in and exhale. Hands drop down to the side, and with it, left ear comes to left shoulder. Kicking off our theme for today's yoga flow, which is releasing that trapped tension that happens right here in the neck, in the shoulders, and in the upper back. And roll the head back, right ear to right shoulder, keeping those hands down on the mat. Perfect. Breathe in. This is going to be our foundation that we come back to when we're moving through these poses. This breath in and out. Roll the head back, left ear to left shoulder again. You cannot tell me that this does not feel so good. It's like an instant tension release to just stretch from the skin and notice those muscles all the way down to the fingertips. Last time, roll the head down and over to the right side. And I want you to keep your focus on the sensation with this movement, noticing how you feel, noticing the muscles that move. Drop the chin to chest. And inhale, look all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Keep going like this. Inhale to look up, letting your breath and body move and sink. And perfect. And from here, we're going to stay in the seated position and walk the fingertips forward to the front of your mat as much as you can, and then let the upper body fall. And the most important part is dropping the head completely. And if you need to, you can walk the hands closer to the legs and just drop the head down, or just practice walking them forward, getting even more stretch here. Breathing in and out, giving your body a chance to fully reset. And keep the right hand down on the ground. Left arm reaches up, and we're going to take big circles here. Breath comes in, lift the chest. And if you can just go right here to reach up to the sky, and then hand comes back down, that's fine. Keep taking these circles or reaching the hands up to the sky. And just notice how it feels to open up the arm here. Pull that shoulder blade back and drop the left hand down. Body comes down. If we're taking it on the other side, right arm reaches up, left hand stays down. And big circles here, almost like you're reaching up, grabbing a vine, and then pulling it, releasing, reaching up, grabbing the vine, pulling it off the branch and releasing. Oh, breath in and out as you do. Come back into that nice forward bend. Perfect. And from here, let's slowly roll up, coming back into that easy seated Sukhasana. And arms rise as the breath comes in, reaching up to the sky. I want you to lift the shoulder blades here too. Exhale, spinal twist over to the left, stacking that right hand on top of left knee. Really big twist here, gazing at that left shoulder. And then I want the rest of your body to soften. So knees soften, hips soften. We're just stretching our entire back. We're having the neck get stretched out too by gazing at that left shoulder. Notice the twist in the body and breathe into it. Inside just relax here. Just take some time to soften. This text neck, if you're texting, or the shoulders or back pain that you have, inhale, reach the arms up, really pull and lift, and exhale, spinal twist over to the right. But this pain that you have, it actually is the thoracic spine, the middle section of your spine that's actually causing this, and gaze at that right shoulder. So we're just taking time to really stretch our spine out, get our neck open, and get us a chance to breathe, to kind of use our breath as this way to carve out these little channels so that this unwinding, this regulation can kind of take place naturally by giving the body a chance to just breathe. Inhale, arms come back up and rotate the wrist down. Perfect. And from here, we're going to take a little heart opening sequence that I created. So we're going to begin with hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Inhale as you rise, arms lift as well. Gaze at the sky, and exhale, palms come to heart center. Keep it going. Breath in. I want you to really push the chest out. Lean back and reach the arms up. Palms come together, heart center. So inhale, rise, lifting up, chest lift, gaze lift, nice arch in the back. Exhale, neutral spine, coming back to heart center. Just like that. Now flow with the breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, return to center. One more time. Really lift the hands this time. Exhale, hands to heart center. And then drop the hands on the knees and instantly move the circle. Move into a circle. Getting those elbows and those shoulders involved as well. Being as dramatic as you possibly can. Just bring it around town. Just like that. So breath out. And in, out and in. Perfect. And now opposite way. Really get those shoulders involved so we can help stretch out the upper back. Let your head move as well. Maybe you lean the head back as you rock back and drop the chin as you lean forward. Neutral spine coming back. And instantly just roll the shoulders down and back. And for some of us, if you have some trouble rolling the shoulders down and back just naturally, place the hands on top of the shoulders and carve out some small circles with the elbows, rolling it back and roll the shoulders forward. Perfect. Hands come down and let's move into an all fours position. Hands underneath those shoulders, knees underneath those hips. Nice flat back. Push into the palms. And let's just take a moment here to really feel our way into tabletop. What a flat back means. Knees underneath those hips and strength in the palms. As that palm is pushing down, the finger pads are pressing into the mat. And then instantly, as you breathe in, drop the belly, carve the nose up. Exhale, dome the spine. You know this one. I really want you to get involved with it. Inhale, drop the belly. Really feel the chest lift. Gaze looks up at the sky. Exhale, dome and push. Keep pushing. Push that spine all the way up to the sky and back again. Exhale. And I love cat-cows because you can get so creative with it. So just open up the knees a little bit wider and still keep flowing like this in between cat and cow. Then maybe you add a little rock back and forth. So as you carve the nose up and lift the tailbone, you drop the hips back to the heels. Perfect, just like that. And then as you roll the spine, doming it, you come forward past the wrist. And back again, dropping the belly and doming the spine. And with the thoracic spine, the neck, shoulders, and upper back need this type of fluid movement like this. So keep going like this. But we need to be able to move fluid. So like water, just constant, but still gentle, still exploring every nook and cranny, right? Just like water. Just so we can give our body a chance to really open up in a way that's safe and one that feels good. Because that's the best way to connect with this body, is allowing your body a chance to feel good. Keep going like this. Last time, as we rock past the wrist, kiss the toes together, and let's sink it back into a balasana. Heart melts down to the earth. Forehead comes down. Breath is in and centered here. In and exhale, nice and centered. And from here, left arm stays down. Reach the right arm up to the sky, rotate the wrist, and then thread the needle going underneath that left arm, and drop the weight, if it feels comfortable, on top of that right arm. If this starts to feel uncomfortable, just move back into your balasana, the child's pose. But like I was saying earlier, keeping your focus on the sensation of this movement, just allow your mind and body to sync up. This is the purpose of this mind-body connection, to just allow the body and the breath to move in synchronicity. And I think that that's what's missing when we talk about how do we relieve this tension? How do I get this tightness out of my body? A lot of the time, it's not being in sync with breath and body. And back, balasana, drop the forehead down. Quick breath in and out here. And left arm reaches up. Rotate that wrist if you need to. And exhale, threading the needle. And slowly come back into balasana here, resting for a few moments of breath. I want you to notice the spine from the base of the skull pulling all the way to the tailbone, supporting our posture, the organs that are inside of us, our heart. Our body does so much for us. So this full body reset that I have laid out is intentionally for just nurturing the body that we have, caring for and showing up for the body that we have. And inhale from here, look up. We're rolling all the way down onto our torso, moving to a Sphinx pose. So forearms are on the mat. Extend the legs out behind you and just keep your gaze soft and forward here. Chest is lifted, collarbone is facing forward. And from here, we're going to extend the right arm over to the left side. And once you do, you can move that left arm and drop the weight down on top of the right shoulder. And you may have to scooch up a little bit more so that that pressure is right on top of that shoulder. Just let gravity do the rest here. And breathe into it. Spread those right fingertips all the way out. And then ball and make a fist. And come back. I want you to extend the right arm over to the right side. So it's like you're laying completely down on your chest. And so our left hand, I would say, comes parallel to the chest. Bend into that elbow. And right here, I want you to listen carefully. So push into that left hand and start to push yourself back. So your body is rolling on top of that right shoulder. Now, if you have a sensitive shoulder, you're gonna have to just play around like this. So maybe just rocking back and forth. Notice where you are right there, because as we move forward, this is a little bit more intense. So keep rocking if you feel comfortable to. Bend into that left leg, right foot stays extended, and place it back behind the right leg. Getting that full stretch, and then rocking back if you need to. So just take some time to rock back and forth. And then when you're comfortable, bring that left leg, knee bent, behind the right leg. That left hand is still here on the mat for support. Rock back on to the belly, back into Sphinx pose, and then tuck the toes, moving into an active balasana. We're looking forward again, coming back into Sphinx before taking our time to switch sides. So on the forearms, collarbone lifted, and then we extend the left arm over to the right side. Gravity does the rest. And push yourself back, extending the left arm over to the left side. Bring the right hand to the chest, bend into that elbow, and then rock back where you're putting pressure. The upper body is putting pressure on that left shoulder. So right knee bends, plant the toes back behind the left leg. Or just rock back and forth to kind of see which intensity level you're at for today. Go ahead and stay here 2 breaths like this. Deep into the lungs and even deeper into that belly. Rock back. Move into your Sphinx. Tuck the toes. Active balasana. Make sure to stretch all the little toesy here. Pay attention to the left and right shoulder, noticing how they feel. Perfect. And from here, we're going to come into a kneeling position. So hips resting on top of the heels. Hand comes to chest, hand comes to belly. Just a little time to notice how you feel. Get a chance to kind of regulate that breath as well. And this time we're going to bring the hands onto the knees and inhale, pull the hands back, lift the chest, gaze up at the sky. Exhale, dome the spine, reaching for the knees, tuck the chin. Seated cat-cows. Keep going like this. Breath in, pull the hands back to the hips. Exhale, slide the hands forward, dome the spine. Keep going like this, opening up the chest, pulling the shoulder blades back, gazes up. Exhale, giving a chance to push that upper back all the way out. Tuck the chin and empty the breath. Bringing the chest forward, looking up. Keep moving like this. And last time, really dome the spine out there for me. Really push it back. Great. And inhale, lift the chest. And this time, as we do, the arms rise up overhead and bring them to heart center. Neutral spine. Inhale, arch the back, lift the chest, reach up to the sky. Exhale, bringing that energy to heart center. Keep flowing. And exhale, hands come to heart center. So from here, left hand comes down on the mat. And one can walk the hands a little bit further away from the body. Right arm reaches up and stretches overhead. Bend into that left elbow. Rotate the wrists. Really stretch those right fingertips over before transitioning opposite side. And if you hear any little sounds or cracks, that just means you're old. I'm just kidding. That's just what your joints, what your body needs, is to make these little noises to let you know, like, yeah, that's exactly the stretch that I needed today. And these are poses that are helpful for fixing any of that trapped tension, or when it comes to the thoracic spine, the neck, shoulders, and upper back, we have to have these practices for better posture. And keep switching opposite side. Last time on this one. Before going back, follow your breath. Out, out, out. Reach, reach, reach. And come back to the center. Just like that. Shoulders rolled down and back. So from here, come down and recline, and we're just gonna take a nice forward bend before moving all the way down onto our backs. So extend the legs the length of the mat, toes reaching up, arms lift, 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 shoulder blades lift, and exhale, reach to the toes, the ankles, the knees, and drop the body, upper body, dropping the head, softening the neck. Breath in, deep sigh out. Just let the body stretch here. It's what you need, you know it. Deep sigh in and out. And let's roll up before making our way onto our back. And from here, knees come to chest. Give yourself a big hug. You did great today. Rocking back and forth on that spine. Noticing the shoulders relax and move closer to the earth. Release the feet, extend all the way. And we're going to reach the hands up overhead, still on the ground. But take your right or left hand and clasp the wrist. Point the toes, ballerina toes, and stretch like you're being pulled on both sides. And exhale, relax it all completely. Making those last final adjustments that you need to before giving in and surrendering into Shavasana. Letting your hands rest wherever they feel comfortable, on the belly, on the chest, on the ground. And I just want you to stay focused on the rise and fall of the breath in the body. I want you to stay focused on nourishing your body, your full entire body, with what it needs. Today was just part one, which is the upper body area. But as we work on the other ones in the coming weeks, the lower body, our lymphatic system, just want you to give appreciation to these areas for carrying you around as long as you've been here. Your body loves you, and this is your way of giving the love back to your body. So stay focused on that for a few moments. This everlong love that your body has for just you. This is a way to give this love back to your body. Steady breaths in and out. In and out. And slowly start to bring in a deeper breath here. Inhale, keep going into the lungs, into the belly is nice and full. Exhale, feel the lower part of your body release. Breathe in again, nice and deep into the lungs, into the belly. Exhale, feel the upper part of your body release into the mat, into the earth. And last time, breath in. Exhale, full body release from the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. And take your time, but roll over to your side. Using that arm like a pillow before pushing up and moving back into an easy seated position, into our Sukhasana where we began. And arms rise, bring them to heart center so we can seal our practice for today. Take some time to give thanks to the body that you have and for movement that allows you to experience practices like this. And I just want to thank you for showing up for it all. This was part 1 of my full body series. Next week is part 2, and it's going to be yoga for gut health and digestion. So a lot of poses aimed at promoting healthy digestion to just get things moving and flowing. So if you're in need of a full body reset, click subscribe, and I will see you guys here on the mat next week. Peace.